ball forward. Number 7, Blake Wells. Starting at shooting guard, number 36, Carl Robertson. Man in the middle, number 0, Brevin Rose. At the other forward position, number 20, Laterio Beckel. The other guard, number 2, Vaughn Bennett. The head coach of your home team is Jason Kidd. Ladies and gentlemen, your Washington starters.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Washington, a crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Here's ABC. Here's D. Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Bennett. From 13. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Reed, no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the second effort, and the layup is up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Just over a minute and a half in. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to D. Here's ABC. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Reed. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And it's ABC missing.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to D. Here's Dunleavy. They need this. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bennett, powered down with both hands.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's ABC. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to D. Shot clock at 5. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Detroit calls timeout.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to ABC. Driving to the basket. Here's Reed. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Bennett. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington. Bennett at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw, and attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after
For
him.
Detroit, Jerry Mogul at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-3 run. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Houston, first personal foul, second team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's McMillan, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Pass to Bennett. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. Here's ABC. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Bennett. Down low. with a 9-footer. Kept alive. There's the triple. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Well, Detroit shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Off target at the rim.
Oh, strong move toward the rim. Just couldn't get it to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's ABC. Drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Bennett. Pass to Reynolds. Takes a 13-footer. Tries again. Here's Bennett. Second chance effort. 2 on the clock. That one's wide left.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
They get the rebound. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Reynolds. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And Washington leads by 12. Here's ABC. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Bennett can't hit. Detroit shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to McMillan. Goes up on the wing. Reynolds with a rebound. Here's Bennett. Off with the layup. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for Detroit. And Detroit is shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Houston. An easy 2 on the layup.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And the bucket is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to ABC. Here's Reed, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Detroit.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's D. Gets a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Houston. Here's Reed. Pass to Houston. Here's D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 12 points for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Detroit calls timeout. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Got a piece of it. Here's Houston. Hits the trifecta.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Dunleavy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's D. Off the mark there with a 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Shooting for Detroit. Reed. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington. Rose.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. For Detroit, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the right side, here's ABC. No good on the 3. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Houston. He's got 7. Here's Reed, 6 to shoot. Houston can't hit.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
And his ABC with a rebound. Detroit shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Houston. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tip back in for 2. He's got 17.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, Detroit shooting poorly at only 28%. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And they're running. Wells, that's good.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Houston. To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. From 8 feet. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Assisted.
He's got 19.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to D. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No
Second
debate
team
there.
foul.
He got hammered.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Bennett. Last game with 30. There's the 3.
Washington foul. Bellamy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Here's McMillan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington. Bennett. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Detroit shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Shot is good by Bennett.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Morgan. Down low. Here's D. Misses the one-handed jam.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Bennett. He's got 18. Three-pointer. D pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to McMillan. Here's ABC. The three is up. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Bennett. Banked it in off the glass. 20 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Another steal. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Here's Robertson. Up and in on the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Washington, Kenny, give us your take.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Bennett. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
The visitors with the ball, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. From behind the arc. That shot missing, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's McMillan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's ABC. No good from 11 feet. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
The 3-ball. Shot is good by Bennett.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to ABC. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition, here they come. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Reed. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's D, and he goes in for the dunk.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Bennett. He's got 26. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Detroit is shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's McMillan. And it's all from three-point range. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt, and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Bennett. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Washington, Bennett. 1 shot.
Here's McMillan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's ABC. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Good. 33 points for him.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Houston. He's got 7. Pass to McMillan. Here's Houston. And again, another missed shot. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bennett. 33 points for him. Dunleavy with a rebound. Here's Houston. Here's the floater. The shot misses. For Washington, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Bennett. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Pass to ABC. Here's Dunleavy. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's McMillan. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to Houston. Here's ABC. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 20-4 run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Detroit is shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's McMillan. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Over to the wing. Here's Bennett. He's got 38.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. And he dunks it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Detroit shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Reed. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Bennett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And so he hits both. Here's Bird. Pass to Houston. Here's Morgan. Here's Bird. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Knocks down the 18-footer. 25 points in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Benson. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Houston can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Bird. Pass to Houston. Here's Bird. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Bennett, tipped. To the wing, right side. From deep. They get it back, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Detroit is shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Lowry. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And for Detroit,
First team foul.
first one falls for him.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Detroit. Jacks up a three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Bennett. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Stevens. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Benson. To the inside. Yet another steal from him. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Washington.
And he knocks down the first one.
Rhodes. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
First personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
1 shot.
Here's Bennett. Yep, that one's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Checking in for Washington. Herbert Nichols.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. In transition, here they come. The shot that time not on target.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 44.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Benson. Pass to Stevens. Here's Benson. Just 5 on the clock. But the teardrop. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Shot is good by Bennett.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stevens. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's the home team now. Here's Bennett. Oh, they pick off the pass.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Stevens. The 3. That shot, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Up ahead. Here's Bennett. Takes a 3. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
The ball goes to Detroit. Substitution for Detroit. Bird.
Here's Bird. Pass to Benson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Bennett. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Livingston. Here's Morgan. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bennett. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like
2 minutes
once he was in the
remaining.
air,
2 minutes.
he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
That one no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
All alone. Yes, on the jumper. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Morgan. Here's Livingston. From 15 feet away. And too long on the shot. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Well, Detroit's shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Morgan. Here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bennett. And it's Bird with a rebound. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Livingston. Another steal. Here's Bennett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
15 foul. Shooting for Washington. Bennett. At the line
First
for
free
2.
throw is good. So he gets them both. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.